By the way, don't you have me do a secret in safekeeping? What will you do with them? Don't you plan to use them anymore?
If I am to use them, this isn't the right time. Listen, now that you mention that, there's something I must ask you. Where are you presently keeping those files?
Most of them were taken by the bank, but I did make sure to keep some of your personal stuff.
Then, where are all my flash disks?
Since I know you like to save your files on flash disks, I went to your home to retrieve them. Except 2 of them are gone. I couldn't find them anywhere.
Which ones?
The one with info on Midua's surgery, and the other contains evidence of Lei Yi Ming's crimes.
Lei Yi Ming came to me, asking for help to cover up his crimes. So I'm not surprised that flash disk was lost. But the one on Mei Li as well? Why that one? There must be something that I don't know about.
Well, Monsieur, the other man might have something to do with this. On the day you were attacked, Lei Yi Ming wasn't the only man there.
Who is it?
Midua's close friend, Lei Yi Ming.
Lei Yi Ming?
Mr. Xiao, there's news from the hospital. Ms. Yechi's test results have been released.
Tell me.
Because of the injury inflicted to her head, a blood clot formed during her recovery, which is what caused her memory loss. However, it appears that the blood clot is gradually dissolving, so it's possible that she'll eventually recover her memory.
Do you mean that she's going to remember everything?
Likely, but the doctor says that some psychological factors might get in the way of that. That's why he recommends that she undergo psychotherapy.
Okay, contact the hospital and tell them to spare no expense. Get their best psychologists on it.
Right. Mr. Xiao, once Miss Ye gets better, you'll be able to relax, even just a little.
What is it?
Your injury's healed, and there's a good chance that your memory will return eventually. What's wrong? How come you don't seem so happy?
I'm happy. But once I regain my memory, you won't take care of me the way you are now, right?
Why do you think that?
In the last 5 years, I did bad things. Things that were meant to harm you. Once I regain my memory, I'll turn into that nasty woman again. And you'll try your best to avoid me.
Like I told you, the past is in the past. I don't care about that.
And Midua? Does she agree? She's your girlfriend now, after all. She only cares about me. Because I've been seriously injured, doesn't she?
I wanted to talk to you about that. Yechi, once you recover, you should go and live your life.
What do you mean? Do you want me to stay away?
Yechi, please understand. You should walk away from the last 5 years and move on from your memory of us. I've found my own love. You will too, eventually.
I don't want that to happen. All I want is a life with you. If you force me to leave you, I'll just go back to Dangwei. And he'll torture me like he used to.
Used to? You can remember the past?
I only remember parts of it. In my dreams, I can see him beating me. Is this because of something Miduo said? If she doesn't approve of you spending time with me, we can talk it through.
It's not about Miduo.
Well, what's the reason then? Is it because I always cause trouble for you? I promise I'll stop being an inconvenience to you.
It's because you are a good woman. And you deserve a far better life. I admit that I'm selfish. I don't want you between Miduo and me. But it was Miduo who showed me what life could be. Yechi, I don't want you to have regrets like I do. Whether you were happy or not doesn't matter. It's become a part of who you are. I don't want you to lose yourself because of me. Listen, your life shouldn't revolve entirely around me. Do you understand?
I understand. Once I regain my memory, you'll let me go forever.
Of course. You know, the hospital has decided to advance your treatment to amidal therapy.
Amidal therapy?
Monsieur, please lie down. So, are you ready?
I am.
Okay. Here.
Hold on. Will I recall everything once I complete the entire treatment?
Right now we can't be sure, but it's likely. We'll have to see. Mr. Xiao promised us he'll be with you until the end of the therapy. No matter what happens, he will be watching over you the whole time. See? Relax.
We can begin.
Okay.
Will she remember everything by the time the doctor is done with hypnosis?
I don't know, Midwa, but I want her to. Just as much as you do, I'm sure. That way, we can finally stop playing roles.
Yes. We won't have to play roles. Just like a long time ago. Can you promise me one thing?
Of course.
No matter what she says once she's back to her old self, please don't let go of my hand. I want to hold your hand the whole time, okay?
Okay.
Monsieur, try to remember. Focus on the images forming before you.
I should really stop worrying about her. But I just can't help myself. What if Yechi recovered already? What if she has exposed Fatty, and Xiao Liang decided to break up with her? No way. I'm Fatty's closest friend. If she breaks up with Xiao Liang, I would be the first to know. And if she doesn't tell me, it'd be Xiao Liang running to me for advice, since we've become pretty close. What if Yechi's memories are permanently lost? Maybe Fatty and Xiao Liang are truly destined to be together.
She underwent therapy.
And her memories?
I don't have the full story yet, but I heard her treatment won't continue since she's still unstable.
And Miduo? Any news on her?
No.
I knew it. Miduo got soft and she's jeopardized our entire plan.
I do have some good news for you. I heard that, despite her memory loss, yet she has recovered physically. That means you no longer have to worry.
What does her recovery have to do with me? Why do you call that good news?
Did you forget? She only got injured because you pushed her by accident. Since she's recovered, you don't owe her anything anymore.
Even if I did push her by accident, I've already paid a steep price for doing that. Siwen, next time you have news, make sure it's worth hearing. Anyway, you said she's healed, but only on the surface. She's still missing her memories then.
The doctor said that she's suffering psychological problems.
Her body has recovered, but her mind has not. Don't you think yet she's just full of antics?
Are you saying that yet she...
Who was that? Who called?
Just telemarketers.
Oh, I'll visit Yechi. I'm still worried. I want to know what she's up to.
Monsieur, did you feel any discomfort during the therapy?
I switched out the drugs I was supposed to take. Why would I feel any discomfort? However, Xiao Liang left me right after. Do you think he suspects anything?
How could he? He knows that your love for him is real. So he's probably just guilty. Anyway, this time, I know he won't let you go so easily.
But that's far from enough. I have to win Xiao Liang back again.
Win him back? Do you mean you'll drive Miduo away again?
Quite the opposite. I won't drive her away. I'll become close to her, and all of her friends.
But why?
After so long, Miduo was able to replace me. She succeeded where every other woman fell short. I need to know how she did it, so I can beat her at her own game.
You mean you're going to...
Only when I become someone like her will Xiao Liang pay attention to me again. Why are you here?
Well, if you can meet with your underlings, why can't you meet with your former partner as well?
You saw my secretary?
Oh? It seems to me like you've got your memory back.
My secretary has explained everything that happened before I woke up. You used me.
You put my company in danger with your dirty tricks.
You've got some nerve coming here. You really don't have a sense of shame, do you?
At first, I didn't actually believe that you lost your memories of the recent past. But now I see that I was mistaken, because the old Ye Chi wasn't as naive as the woman I'm talking to right now. Shame? We were using each other from the start. Who wins or loses is down to skill and luck. So why should I feel shame in front of you?
I used to dislike you, but I was being too generous. It seems that you're not just Xiao Liang's inferior. You must be an embarrassment to your family.
I came here to talk about you and me. Don't mention my family.
Why not? You don't like it? I can't help it. In everyone's eyes, you're just a bastard in the shadows.
Xian. Thanks for agreeing to see me.
Hopefully for the last time. What's wrong? Tell me.
I quit my job
But why would you quit your job?
because I want to have a better future. I want to work in a new place. So I'll probably leave Shanghai. If I leave the city, then maybe things will be better.
Good for you. If you run into any trouble, let me know. I'm willing to help.
What trouble would that be? I'll be fine. You don't need to worry about me. Your coffee.
Coming! Hey. Did you meet Yechi?
I did. It seems you were correct. She still hasn't regained her memories. She's obsessed with Xiao Liang, fortunately.
If she wants Xiao Liang, what about me, Duo?
Since when did you care about me, Duo?
I was just thinking out loud. I'll get you some water.
It's obvious that he cares about you. I wish you...
Pick me up after work.
It's my pleasure, Yechi. But next time, will you please give me a call first? I get uneasy whenever I have a guest in my home.
But today, I waited for you because there's something I wanted to ask you. You and Miduo seemed to have a disagreement earlier at the hospital. Are you two all right?
It's nothing.
You were always this way. You always lock your words in your heart and hide the key. Women want one thing. We want an explanation. If you can give her that, she'll forgive you.
Good advice. So you want me to fix things with Miduo?
Of course. We can never go back to how we were before. So, as a good friend, I don't want you to to be in pain. I actually made up my mind a while ago, during therapy. Since we can't go back to how things were, I'll find another way to show my love. Xiao Liang, would you let me stay in your life as an ordinary friend?
Of course.
Really? Well, as just a friend, let me give you an interview. What do you love about me, Duo?
Maybe it's that she was pure and innocent. She was new, and she would do all these funny little things. I could tell she was different.
Really?
Siwen.
What? Why? You drank too much. Are you okay?
Siwen, can you stop ignoring me?
I'll get you some water.
Don't go. I feel terrible. I do. I've always been so insecure. I want you to get me all your love, just me. Siwen, don't ignore me. If you don't stop ignoring me, I'm going to feel awful. I'm going to be so sad.
It's all my fault, okay? Ziliang, I am so happy that you're telling me this. I won't contact him. Ever. But you have to promise me that you'll stop doing things that I don't like.
I promise. If you don't like what I'm doing, I'll stop it right away.
No matter what she says when she's back to her old self, please don't let go of my hand. I want to hold your hand the whole time.
Okay.
Don't make me leave! Xiao Liang, please! Don't make me do this anymore. Promise me that you won't make me go back again.
Okay. Don't worry. It's okay, Yechi. We're done for now. We need to talk. Yechi told me that I never say what I think, even now. That's why she broke up with me. I don't want any more regrets. That's why I need to tell you this.
Why are you suddenly saying these things?
Miruo, today in the hospital, I only hugged Yechi because she was distressed. I am just her ex, so there's no way I can promise her anything. And after you told me not to let go of your hand, I did so to hug Yechi. I'm really sorry.
You shouldn't. I understand. Your feelings for Yechi are like my feelings for Lei Yi Ming. We can only hope that they'll be happy. Today she cried and called out your name. I'm not angry with her for wanting you to be with her. I was like her, not too long ago. I loved you the same way she does now. So I think I know just how she feels. Xiao Liang, because you came and explained it to me, you made me very happy.
If one day I let go of your hand, you should grip mine tight instead of running away. Okay?
Monsieur, didn't you prefer to only buy from the most famous brands? What made you come here instead to buy cheaper clothes?
I want to change my style. Hey, what clothes should I wear to make me look unique and stand out in a crowd? Something to make me look pure and a little cute.
That style might not suit you very much.
That's exactly why I want to give it a try. How else can I make myself more interesting to the people I know?
Do you mean Xiao Liang?
Hello?
A women's clothing store of all things. Hardly the right place to conduct business with a man, is it? Hi.
You pervert!
Oh, wait. I was just... Oh,
Dr. Lei,
yeah.
you said you had something to tell me, so what's up? Oh, do you feel weird about meeting me in this store?
Not at all, no. I mean, it's a nice place. The clothes are really pretty, like... but you...
Dr. Lei, since you're close with me duo, could you help me pick out a gift for her? She's been taking care of me, so I want to show her my gratitude.
Oh, you think I know her well?
Me duo said so. You are her best friend, so I'm sure you know her.
Ah, I see.
So, let's take a look.
Okay.
Dr. Lei, what do you think?
It's not the best. The white one's better.
This one? Oh, does me duo like this style of dress?
I think she does.
Right, I'll take this one. Excuse me.
Hello.
This one, I'll take it.
Would you like to get anything else?
I'll look around.
I've been meaning to ask you something.
Oh, Dr. Lei, what do you think of this one? I think it suits you.
This store's for women, right?
Not really. This one is clearly unisex. What were you saying?
I heard from Miduo that your health has been a bit unstable these past few days. If she's not free to help you, you can call me anytime.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Then, you must accept this. Wait here. Excuse me.
Lei Ming, don't let her buy you off with a scarf. You have principles. Lei Ming, remember your principles. Come on, go. Just say what you have to say. There's nothing to be shy about. Or is there?
Sorry, Dr. Lei, I made you wait. Here, it's for you.
I shouldn't let a lady spend money on me.
Oh, come on, just take it.
It's just,
Just take it, here. There. Let's go.
Oh, wait up. There's something I want to ask.
Huh? What?
You know, Xiao Liang has been staying at my place for a while now, and I want to know when he can move back to his own place.
Oh, are you asking when I'm going to leave his place?
Oh, no, that's not what I'm trying to say. I just feel like Xiao Liang's overstaying his welcome, and he's starting to get on my nerves. I want to kick him out soon. I don't want to drive you out at all, I swear.
Since you know about Xiao Liang, me duo, and myself, I feel like I have nothing to hide from you. Dr. Lei, could you please do me a favor?
Sure, what's that?
Help me forget Xiao Liang.
Monsieur, are you saying that you and me... You might not know this, but I'm quite the playboy. But you might have guessed from my looks.
Dr. Lei, I only want to know more. about Miduo and Xiao Liang. The more I know about them, the easier I'll accept things.
Oh.
I've actually been wondering, how did Miduo capture Xiao Liang?
Capture? Oh, well, I think Miduo was just persistent and shameless, that's it. But the most important thing of all is, Miduo never relied on him. Too much.
But when you say rely, do you mean that she...
It's simple. Just give Xiao Liang some space. Keep some distance from him. Don't keep him on a tight leash. Show him that you can be independent. That's all.
I see.
Oh, you do? Glad to be of help then.
Well, come on.
All right. I made sense.
I asked for you because I need an update about Xiao Liang. He said he was going to get married. How come there's no news?
Mr. Xiao has had other priorities of late. This might explain the lack of progress on that front.
What could possibly matter more to a man than his own wedding?
It would be better if he explains the matter to you personally, Chairman.
My hair would be white well before he approaches me. Come, drive me to his place right now.
Coming!
Marry Miduo, I don't want anything unexpected to happen to them. I hope I'm making myself clear.
Don't worry. As long as Xiao Liang is happy, I won't get in the way.
Well, that sounds great. But remember, you used to be his girlfriend. If you stay around him now even as a friend, think of how that would look. And his fiancée's peace of mind. Consider how she would feel after such a thing.
I've already discussed this with Miduo, and she doesn't mind if Xiao Liang takes care of me for a while.
Do you really believe that she doesn't mind this? She's just being considerate, so Xiao Liang isn't put in a tough spot, that's all. As for you, you should already know what you need to do in the name of decency.
Mr. Xiao, I've lost everything I had. I beg you to at least let me stay by his side, so that I can be his friend if nothing else.
I suppose, Yeji, that the difficult situation you're in is Ziliang's fault. All right. At least, when you leave, I'll make sure you have enough money, even though you can't have Xiao Liang. At least you can still lead a decent life somewhere.
I never wanted any money.
Do as I say, all right? I'll allow that you stay a couple of days more.
This is the exact same thing you did to me 5 years ago.
微笑的好像城市在哭泣，在12月悲伤是秘密。我帮你擦去那眼角的泪滴，却我难不到你的心底。和你在一起，每天都是好天气。6月的蝉鸣透露出我的心情。我提醒我自己，好朋友完美的距离，害怕终究要和你分离。的朋友，我静静为你停留。其实我知道你的心它为它颤抖，而我一心想只为你守候，争执也不留。但时间已解开了结他，或许我们永远只是好朋友。他是你选择幸福的人，在你身边的我有时好心疼，希望有天做你的男人。如果能假装坚决你的朋友，我静静为你停留，只是我知道你的心它为它颤抖，而我一心想只为你守候，争执也不留。但时间已解开了结答，而我依然是